There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, station uniting the world. There is this one television that is so entertaining. It is so inspiring and so educative. Starcross TV, inspiring station. Watch Starcross TV, enlightening station. Watch Starcross TV, empowering station. God's own station, station uniting the world. There is this one
Hello and good morning, good afternoon and good evening depending on where you are watching us from. We are live here in Starcross Television and you are watching the Morning Star Breakfast Show. It's a wonderful morning here in the city of Calabar, just like when we woke up this morning. I don't know for every other person in Calabar, but especially for me. When I woke up this morning, it was almost as if we were living in the Atlantis, like there was so much storm, so much rain, so much cold, and yeah, but we thank the Father for waking us up to live up to our mandate and also to tick everything that we said we are going to do today. So depending on, no matter the storm, no matter the rain and everything, we are here doing everything we said we're going to do today. So I hope you're also doing everything you said that you were going to do. I'm not doing this alone. I'm here with two beautiful sisters, like we always say. Blessed is he amongst women. Anyways, let me move forward. I don't want to start attacking anybody today. Alright, so very far opposite me, I have here Sister AB Rex. Good day, Ma. How are you doing today?
I'm good. Good day, good morning. Should I say good afternoon? Everything. Real cool.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Good
Sister
morning.
Peacemate.
Good morning.
And good morning to our beloved audience out there. Hope you are doing great. The cold this morning was too much. I hope you slept. You slept well. You know, this period of cold, try as much as possible to look after your health. You can do those warm-up exercise, or you can also have your sweatshirt and all those your long sleeves so that you won't catch cold easily. That's for the weather. Anyways, how have you been doing? How is everything with you? No, I'm always caring about my audience, how they feel and how they do. And today is Tuesday, another working day where you will be preparing to go to work. Hope you've set your priorities straight. Hope you've said those things that will make your week go well, so that you will not find yourself blaming yourself. Oh, I should have done this, I should have done that. Do your to-do list. Like Oko always say, your to-do list should be something you prioritize. So that's all I have for you this morning. Good morning to you once again.
Wow, thank you so much. This is a very smart lady. Thank you for that warm spark.
Okay.
You're welcome. So just very close to her, we have Prof.
In
Double
the house.
Prof in the house. All right, give it up for Sister Peace Smith, aka
Fabulous. Not fantastic. I know that's what you say. Good morning to you, bro.
How are you
Cool.
doing?
You're looking great.
Oh, thank you.
Father Bernard, I can see it. It's all showing. Good morning to you,
Welcome.
Sister
Good
Evie,
morning,
aka
Sister
Sharp
Evie.
Mama. Sharp.
Voila.
And good morning to our wonderful audience. We are so sorry we came very late today. Yeah, it's been raining like today has always.
Cat and dog.
Yeah, it has been raining cat and dog, and today has all been so cold. I don't know. Maybe we need to, invite a weather forecast next time so that when once it's time to, either the weather is going to change or something. Did you notice it was is it 6:30 when
Yeah,
it started
it's when it
raining and all
started,
of that? It was so heavy. There was thunder. We need to run to find a place to hide and everything. Yeah, but we thank the Father we are here. So I believe you're doing great. Good morning to you once again, and thank you so much for joining us on today's Morning Star Breakfast Show.
Wow. Thank you. That was our prof, the double prof
You did.
house, aka Fantastic.
I've told
And she
you.
just giving them to Sister Evie.
Broco, take
Sharp
it easy.
Mama.
Sharp Mama, aka Sharp Mama. Do you know why I call her Sharp Mama?
No.
No. When it comes to, I don't know if our audience actually do notice that, but she's actually sharp intellectually,
Wow.
psychologically.
Sound.
They said when you don't look at the size and.
Voila. Problem. Alright.
I hope you're not taking this serious.
Alright. Also, just to jump on what our prof just mentioned.
Excuse me, my name is Peace Smith.
Prof.
Peace Smith. Let me
Peace,
pronounce it.
prof. So she mentioned about weather forecast. I just want to give you guys a little tip.
Okay.
And also you too, a little tip.
Thank
on
you. We
on
learn
how-
every day.
Yeah, on how I've been living my life recently. So, in the past years, if somebody came to you and was like, rain is going to fall in the evening, and actually when it gets to that time rain fall, you may think that person is what is an oracle. We used to call people like that, oracle.
Okay.
But in these recent days, if you, I don't know for your AI, but if you ask your AI at any time, especially, forget about
Cereal.
No, don't use it when you use Siri. Well, my
Okay.
Siri also is very accurate.
Okay.
But sometimes I also use other AI like ChatGPT and the rest. But even Google too can forecast.
Okay.
So every time when I want now, I mostly play basketball in the evening because when I walk and I sit for too long in the evening, I just want to run around.
Okay.
So before we go out for basketball, you can't play with under the rain.
Yeah, sure.
So if you go out there and the rain starts falling, you have to return back. So I now found the way. I now noticed that my Siri was very accurate with weather forecast.
Wow.
And now with the new Apple OS and I think Android too, they have this weather forecast app that is just to predict the weather, and it's almost 90% accurate. Like it's
But
very accurate.
let me ask you, is it particularly, when it forecasts, it could be maybe for the whole, well,
No, for
Nigeria,
wherever
no,
you
no.
are, like
even
for a
in
particular-
Calabar
yes.
here. Wow.
So when I'm going out to play, there was a day that some of my guys came to my house. We were supposed to go out to play basketball, and then the weather started, like everywhere was just as if it wants to rain, and we were like, no, come go rain, go follow. Now I remember, I have this weather forecast. Let me try it. And now, Oga, how far is it going to rain today in Calabar? Now the AI now told me, hey, it's not going to rain as at for now, but later in the evening around 11 it might rain. There's a 50% chance that it might rain later in the evening. And we're like, so it's not going to rain, let's trust the air, and we go. So we went out and we played throughout, like the entire thing. Nothing
Are you
rained
serious?
enough, I
And it
swear.
worked out.
And it worked out. Then
Wow.
later in the evening, around 11, I started hearing drizzling, and the rain was not very serious. Like the way it may rain around 11, but 50% chance. Now imagine a 50% chance, and you still know exactly when the rain will drop. Now in a particular location. So wonderful and beautiful enough. We are civilizing to, like, we are getting to a very high
Exactly.
peak. So any other time you want to do anything, just
I'll have-
ask your AI
AI.
ahead of
Wow,
time.
I'll have to try that. You know why I was kind of doubting? Because there's this thing we called conventional rainfall.
Yeah.
That time when we were in school, we were taught different types of rainfall, regional, conventional, and the other one. And then for the conventional, we know that it might likely rain here, but it might not even rain the next maybe
City.
city. Or sometimes it can even rain here in Mbukpa, let's put it that way, here in
Not
Mbukpa.
raining.
But when you cross to maybe like the highway and all of that, it's not
That's
raining.
true.
You understand?
So
But
now,
this is
now
the
the
same
beautiful thing with
community.
this AI, I understand. And the beautiful thing with this AI is that it's targeted. So, you know, we have the entire Earth on our map, right? So with that, the AI only uses what do they call our satellites to map round your Earth. So
Your
when you
location.
ask, it's only checking the temperature under your cloud, right?
Okay,
And
okay.
analyze it to where the location you are.
Okay.
Oh, okay, this cloud is not going to release rain anytime soon. Look at when it's going to release, and look at when it's going to form, and all of that. So it's pretty accurate.
Wow.
So next
Anyways,
time.
maybe next time I'm gonna try. I don't know if I be. I'm gonna
All
try
right,
next
thank you so much. We'll go on a short break, right? When we come back, we're going to bring to you all the goodies that we have lined up for you. Now, as you already know, Morning Star is not just educative and enlightening; it's also fun, like very, very fun, unlike every other program. So stay tuned.
Excuse me.
We'll be right back.
Excuse me.
Brotherhood of the Cross and Star Christ Universal General Fellowship cordially invites the general public to an inter-religious conference with the theme "In Brotherhood We Stand" under the distinguished chairmanship of His Excellency Al-Haji Abdul Salam Paxman Abdul Salam, Director Interreligious Affair UNPOLAC Nigeria. Date Wednesday 26th June 2024. Venue Banquet Hall National Merit House FCT Abuja. Time 11 a.m. This conference will bring together interfaith and religious leaders in FCT to chart a way towards unity in diversity. The conference shall have the following speakers and subtopics. Keynote speaker Petra Christ Shepherd Oga Osim, MD, BCS Tacros TV, on the topic "In Brotherhood We Stand." Mrs. Ramat Dadi Ogan, National Secretary Baha'i Faith Nigeria, with the topic "Unexplored Frontiers, Exploring the Boundaries of Interfaith Cooperation." Dr. Aminu Malimu Kambare, Department of Islamic and Development Studies, Nasarawa State University, Kefi, with the topic "Unity in Diversity, the Islamic Perspective." Ambassador Fani Ikayere Amun, MON, former Secretary General, NFF, and under 20 and 17 national coach, with the topic "Sport, a Tool for National Unity." Professor Stella Osim, Head of Department, Religious and Cultural Studies, University of Calabar, Cross River State, with the topic "Unity in Diversity, the Christian Perspective." Professor Ahmed Bello Dogarawa, an international interfaith preacher, lecturer at Ahmadi Bello University, Zaria, Kaduna State, with the topic "The Role of Religion in Fostering National Unity and Peaceful Coexistence." There will also be other discussants for 2 panel sessions during the event. For more information, call Her Eminence Gloria Asukwo, LOC Chairman, Cum Christ Universal General Fellowship FCT Chairman, on +234 813 329 6869. Petra Christ Shepherd Dr. Ben Nsikak, Chairman, Christ Universal General Fellowship International. Announcer. Thank you, Father.
It is fulfilled, the kingdom is established.
You're watching Starcross Television, and on your screen is the Morning Star Breakfast Show. Before we went on our short break, we had a little discussion about climate
Weather
change,
forecast,
or
okay,
weather
change.
forecast, and it was super wonderful. But we are going to go straight into the business of the day, and that will start by us giving you today in history. Remember, we always bring everything that happened a particular day in history. So I will let our prof start first. As you already know, I'm not doing this alone. I'm still here with Sister Peace and Sister Abby. So Prof, oh yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Baroku. Welcome back, Sister AB. All right, today being the 25th day in the month of June 2024, let's look at what happened today in history. So, starting with International Day of Seafarer. All right, so this is recognized annually on June 25th. It was established by the International Maritime Organization. This day celebrates the contributions of seafarers to global trade and commerce, highlighting their essential role in the maritime industry. International Day of Seafarers.
Seafarer.
Can you talk about it, Broco? Let's see.
Well,
Let's
I
start
think
with that.
little I could understand on this is that this led to the contribution of global trade, and global trade have always been something that is we'll say close to my heart, because I think that's one of the things that have made Nigerian economy to start tanking.
Of course.
And that's one of the things that have also made the Chinese economy to skyrocket to the second highest economy in the world. Yeah, it's a wonderful one to have created the means for global trade. So, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
it's
to
a
add
good
to
one
that,
note.
I feel
Okay.
we have seafarers are like kind of people that walk on the sea.
Okay.
You understand? They do.
Wait, sorry, when you
No.
say walk on the sea,
Like tread,
on
you
the
know.
ship, you understand?
like walk on
not
like
not
Jesus,
no no
our
no
Jesus
not
Christ.
Jesus Christ. You need to understand my own concept of
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. When you say, "Our Lord
They
Jesus
walk-
Christ walked on
You
water."
know, I was already accepting it. I was already accepting it.
Because
Our
you
Lord Jesus
understand
Christ
my
walked on
own
water.
concept.
Simplified, be
Okay, let me just simplify
Be
it.
clear.
Okay,
Because our Lord Jesus Christ only walked on water, and these people are walking on the sea.
Okay, now the walk.
All right,
Okay,
that was
what-
on the light
Yeah,
on us.
that's-
Continue.
That's one on the lighter note. And you got me there, bro.
All right.
Anyways,
continue.
going forward, like I was saying, these are people that do they trade. Like I said, walk. They like the ship is on the sea where they walk because Broku does not understand the whole stuff. Yeah, so today is meant to celebrate their devotion, both the Navy and all those people that make sure that the sea is a safe place for traders and people that do cross and all of that. So today is just like a shout out to them that of course we are seeing you're trying,
You're doing it,
you're
yes,
doing well,
yes.
because staying on the sea
It's not
it's
easy.
not
you
easy.
know.
I remember I had a friend, I think he's working the Navy and used
A
to
sailor?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's not a sailor.
Okay,
Like
okay.
you know, there are also some naval department where they send them to the sea to like checkmate those wrongs. You know, we also have sea pirates,
Of
and those are
course.
people that cause troubles on the sea. And this naval
okay.
people, they tend to like see to the day-to-day running activities or the safe running activities of people that work there. So this, my friend, is among those people that the government has sent to walk like on the sea. I'll still make use of that statement.
Okay. Walk.
If you don't understand,
All right,
if you
go
don't
on,
get
go
it,
on,
forget
go on.
about
Forget
it.
about
Anyways,
Good.
so I remember when we do this course and you used to tell me how it wasn't easy. There are sometimes there used to be some, you know, when rain is falling, the sea is not that okay for them, and you would tend to think of your life like every day is not like their life is like 50%, 50-50.
Okay.
You can't really vouch
some
that
of them, like,
that I would that
you'll
they
come
would
out safe.
come out
Come
safe.
out
You
safe.
understand? So I used to like I just feel today is a shout out day to them, and we should try to encourage them. If you have any friend that does that kind of work, try to encourage them.
Do you?
All
I
right.
just said I had a friend and I gave the history.
Okay, to add to that, thank you so much,
Yeah.
Sister AB and Bro Oku, to add to that as a further knowledge. It is said here that the day was started with the purpose of urging people to support and promote seafarers and sailors as people who are essential to the industry of global trade and transport. It is meant to be a reminder that many of the items and products that people use on a daily basis have arrived to them because of the work of sailors and seafarers. All right, moving ahead, we have another one. Korean War outbreak 1950. Korean War outbreak 1950. So here it is said that on June 25th, 1950, North Korean forces crossed the 38th parallel into South Korea, initiating the Korean War. This conflict had profound implications for Cold War geopolitics and military strategy. Should I take that again?
Yes.
That's okay. Okay. All right. So Broku says I should take it again. On June 25th, 1950, North Korean forces crossed the 38th parallel into South Korea, initiating the Korean War. This conflict had profound implications for Cold War geopolitics and military strategy. Broku, any idea?
Yeah, but I will not really want to comment. I just want to let you people know that North Korea, these people, these people are one set of people that really like war.
Okay.
And funny enough, the way we enjoy freedom in every country is not the same in North Korea, especially North Korea. Like, and I don't know, they are kind of, I think it's communism or theocracy. I don't know what
communism.
they do. The father handed over to the son. The father loved war. The son loved war. And like,
Why are you always being sarcastic?
no, I'm just, I'm trying to be truthful. I'm trying to be truthful, honestly. And these people, they curate their TV stations, like the things you see on TV, they don't see it. Like, what if you ask them, their best music is their national anthem. Like,
Okay.
like they don't really. Their world is like far different from, and you can't really escape.
I know, I understand what you're trying to
Yeah,
do.
so but let's leave it. And that was how they. But the funny thing is that the country are very, in fact, one of the best armies, like armed forces in the whole world, because all they do is war. Like all they think about is fights, like fight, and that was how they were able to attack South Korea in a way South Korea was never ready for. And yeah, people learned a lot of strategies from them. And those guys, when it comes to war, call them, they will be at your side. That's why I think also, I don't want to talk politics, but that's why currently, if you've seen some pictures, the Russian president is visiting the North Korean head. That is one of the reasons. Those guys are very good with war.
That's beautiful, bro. I hope you're not just trying to use our head.
No, I'm not.
Okay, to add to that, they said the war raised important military, political, and ideological questions for the United States, Britain, and the United Nations, and many other countries around the world. It was a Cold War as its hottest, a conflict where millions were wounded, killed, or displaced. It also profoundly shaped the Korean landscapes, the parts of the two Korean states, and collective memory, with consequences to the present day. I believe that explains a lot. All right, still on Today in History, we have another one: Proclamation of the Republic of Mozambique in 1975. Did I get that correctly? Is it Mozambique or Mozambique? All right, that was an enlightening note. So Mozambique gained independence from Portugal on June 25th, 1975. This event marked the end of colonial rule and the beginning of the country's journey as an independent nation. Sister Ibi, do you have what to say? Word or two?
Yeah, I really don't.
Congratulations to them. Let me start with. No, you should. Congratulations to all. Well, if someone is a maybe coming from Nigeria, the person is a Nigerian. Coming from Korea, the person is a Korean. So someone from Mozambique, how do you call the person?
Oh, is to go and check.
Rocco, you actually did not go to school. I remember when we had one. I went for one competition. They put a similar something, and people were like Mozambican. Mozambique. All right. So, Rocco, do you have anything to say? No, don't worry. We'll check after that. Do you have something to say?
Mozambican, yeah.
Not about their
no, but truly.
Don't buy trouble.
No. Look at it there.
Okay.
I don't talk without fact. Truly, it's Mozambican.
Okay. See, I was correct. So let's go on.
All right. I don't really have enough to say because I'm not from Mozambique. I don't even have a friend there, but I know they gained their independence from Portugal, and that's wonderful. As Portugal is one of those old countries that, in fact, even colonized other civilized countries.
Okay.
Even in Europe, not only Africa. Yeah. And I heard some of our names in Nigeria came from Portugal, like Lagos.
Yeah.
For instance, Lagos is the Portuguese language. Yeah, so many, but I don't really have much to say about.
Okay, all we have to say is congratulations to them. You know, it's really a proud thing, have been independent after a whole year of being under colonial rule and all of that. So congratulations to them. So I'll leave the rest for Sister Ibi to add up on Today in History.
Okay, I think that's all we have for today.
No, we still have one question.
We have two. We have decoration, blah blah blah, and we have
All right, let me take that.
Okay,
So,
just proceed.
okay, let me take that. So we have the Croatians' Declaration of Independence, 1991. So Croatian declared independence from Yugoslavia on June 25th, 1991, alongside Slovenia. This declaration led to the Croatian War of Independence and was a significant movement in the breakup of Yugoslavia. That's beautiful. Croatian Declaration of Independence. They had to, break out from Yugoslavia and all of that. All right. So congratulations to them. Let me not start, asking Sister Ebi before she starts saying, I don't know this, I don't know that.
Funny enough, like come to
Okay.
think of it, Croatia, as we speak now, have become so big that Yugoslavia, that was their colonial masters,
masters.
like a lot. In fact, if you come to speak on popularity and exposure, Croatians have become so exposed that they've left their colonial masters behind. I wish Nigeria was like that to the Britons.
But do you know that some the reasons why some countries, even after independence, they tend to remain small is as a result of should I call it imperialism? Like, you have gotten independence, you have decided to own your own political economic status and all of that, but you still give freedom to your colonial masters to have a way of manipulating you. You understand? Once you are able to control the political and economic system of a society, that means you are controlling everything about that particular place.
Do you think that is the problem Nigeria is
Yes, I feel that's a problem.
facing? It could be.
It's not, it could be. I feel that is a problem because when you're talking about leaders, they are given this opportunity.
The prophecy.
No, it's not. All right, I back
No,
out.
no,
I back out.
don't
Bro,
back out. It's a
it's
wonderful.
up to you.
It's a very beautiful discussion, actually. It has always puzzled me that almost 90% of people that gain independence, they gained it through war, apart from Nigeria. I don't know if you understand. Like,
Yes, I
apart from
understand.
Nigerians, we are used to corny and everything is just I beg, like there's always bribery, something like
Be
nothing.
careful, you're talking about your country. We might as well terminate your citizenship.
Well, no, you can't.
Okay.
I was born here. This is my place, and I actually love the country so much. And if you check the highest ranking countries in mentality, Nigerians rank
Yes, of
number
course.
one, like in the entire world.
Intellectual.
Not just intellectually. I think when you say mentality, sometimes how mentally strong
Strong.
You are.
Okay.
you are. Like there are people in the UK, for instance, easily get depressed because of I don't know why, but their statistics shows that people in that area get depressed a lot, and a lot of other countries. But then people in Nigeria just tend to bounce off anything. Like if you kill all their family, they will come up. So like they have a very mentally focused and strong. I hope we sustain it, and I also hope we get better because it could also be hurting
But
us.
even
We
with
don't know.
that, I'm sorry, I don't know.
No.
Even with that we have that strong mindset, we have that strong mental or whatever you're trying to put, I still feel that we still need a revolution of the mind. You understand? Because we have the capacity to do everything. We have the capacity to stand out. Of course, outside countries, still Nigerians. Go to anywhere, it's still Nigerians.
You see Nigerians anywhere,
yes,
everywhere in the world.
yes,
Even in Yugoslavia.
you go cut your tongue.
Yugoslavia,
So
beware,
what am I saying? We have,
Yugoslavia.
but the fact is, I feel sometimes absolute power corrupts absolutely. When someone is now placed in a place, for example, now you're feeling like when you become a president, there are a lot of things you're going to set in place, and you'll be able to achieve a whole lot of things. But Broccoli, I'm telling you today, once that power is in your hands, you tend to forget a whole lot of things that you promised to do.
That's why I always write them down.
No matter how you write them, your ambition will always come in place.
No, it won't. See, the problem is the mindset of Nigerians have been so corrupt that we think there's no way back. Now, I've discussed with some young people and I've noticed that we are in serious trouble. Like an average Nigerian believes that when they get into any place that there is money, that it's time for them. Like, this is my own time to take my own. Like, it's like a norm. Okay, this is our time. We put our people, we embezzle, and go away. But trust me, that can actually change. That honestly, that can change.
We hope to see a better tomorrow for Nigeria.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you so much. That was wonderful on Today in History, and we hope you learned a little. If you didn't learn a lot, but we hope you got something. Because there are some people that are just very vested in history. People like Amma Williams.
Doctor, PCS
Amma
doctor.
Williams.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but we're going to short break now. But while we're on the short break, there is a beautiful thing we want to show you on the streets of Calabar. So stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Give ear unto our prayer. Show thy marvelous loving kindness. Father, light up our candles and enlighten our darkness.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to another segment of the Vox Pop. I am Melody Frank, and I'm out here on the streets of Calabar. Today, I will be asking a very vital question, and I would like you to join on the conversation by sharing your opinion with me on the comment section. We are live on YouTube and also on Facebook. Here is today's vital question. Do you think parents are responsible for their children's waywardness? Okay, sit back and relax while I bring to you the opinions of the people out there on the streets of Calabar. I will be right back. Hello, please, what's your name?
Yes, 100%.
My name is Ubong Jacob.
Okay, your opinion.
Okay, my opinion is that it's not all the parents that are responsible for their child waywardness. At times, when some of children lost their parents and people that take care of them maltreated them, so because of that, they enter streets that become wayward. So some, they are not parents.
Hello, please, what's your name?
My name is Izoma Kachuko. Not really parents. I would say somehow parents are responsible. Somehow the influence of the people the children associate with also influences their bad behavior and bad character.
My name is Blessing George Eden. I might say yes, I might say no. Why I might say yes? Because some parents are not there to give their children the normal guideline that they want. Some go to market, business places, office, leaving their children at home. They don't know what their children have gone out to do outside.
My name is Rosalie Mondatum. Some of the parents are away, but they are not happy about the behavior of their children. At times they will call the children and caution they don't want to listen. They still want to move around because according to the Bible, they say that the days are evil. Children now, some of the children is because of their friends, because evil communication corrupt good manner. They follow their friends. What their friends are doing, they copy and they become something else. Some of the parents are not happy about it.
Please, what's your name, sir?
Igbembe is my name. I say no, capital no. Parents are not responsible. Parents cannot be responsible in the sense that you cannot brought a child from the youth to the standard that is, whether in education, from nursery to primary school, primary to secondary school, from secondary school to university. Whatever a child, I was a child and I have a parent. My parent advised me, don't do like this, don't do this. This not good. If you do this good, this would lead you to
The apple of thine eye, hide us under the shadow of thy wings. Visit us with thy salvation. Fallen by the light of man, shine on, Papa. It's protect thy children. Another day. It's another day. Another day. Guide and protect thy